Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, this is just right after recording the defense matches on from Ether Raids this week, and so you should really be familiar with my score. This is what I'm going to end up with. Looks like I'll be in top 6k maybe. Depends on how many people do last minute or last hour Ether Raids, whatever you want to call it. And looking at allegiance battles, pretty standard stuff. Next week is going to be wind and earth season, so I don't think I'll be getting too great of a score because I don't have water season to inflate my score. And at the moment, I don't particularly want to use Sheena as my green unit for scoring in allegiance battles because she doesn't have distant counter, so all the ranged blue units that might show up are definitely annoying to work with. And of course, armors derping around in a little ball without armor march is definitely consistent for taking out these things, so next week won't be too great. In terms of arena assault, it took me ages to get this score. It's still a terrible score, but it's because basically no one, myself included, has any high scoring defense teams, so it's super hard to find even like 750s and stuff because my score range is 746 to 760. And if you watch the arena assault video for this week, that was fantastic. See, I thought that score was terrible, but then I spent hours upon hours just re-rolling and doing so many runs, and I just could not get a score above what I got. It was like 5,268 or whatever, which was pretty atrocious. But eventually I did end up getting this, and it's kind of suspicious, but I'm thinking we're gonna make it. I've been re-rolling still, and I can't get anything better. This is like 750 average or so. I think 750 average with 28 blessings is 5,278 or something. Could be wrong on that, but yeah, so we got pretty lucky considering if I just, well, my skill sets are not up, so I can't actually show that, but if I just start rolling, you'll just see lots of 746s and 748s, a couple 750s and stuff, and yeah, not the greatest. So we'll see. This will be close. I think this is enough for top 1k because that's ridiculously hard to get a reasonable score. As you can see, a lot of people are kind of in the same boat, just give or take a couple points. But yeah, and then arena, I did end up rerunning it off camera because my other score was definitely dropping. I knew that for sure. This score is also not great. We have 84 slots left, about 3-4 hours left. It's been going on slowly, but I'm hoping that because my score is kinda high, not really. Because if someone has like a plus 10 draw, the score just goes out of the roof for them. Or like someone uses like whales for Kiel and stuff, pretty easy stuff for score. And of course, people with higher merged legendary morphs would score much better than I am. But we're hoping that we can stay in tier 21 because I burnt quite a few crests. We were like at mid 820s or something at the beginning of the season, and we ended out with like 804. So the road to 999 crests is going to take forever at this rate. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Because I ended up using like Nintendo points for more crests and stuff. The points you get from here. I don't know what they call it. I think it's my Nintendo points or whatever. So I used to get stamina potions, but considering you basically always gain stamina potions now, I figured I might as well just use them for crests. But I guess while we're here, just look at my dinky inventory, I guess. Just hoarding lots of stuff, nothing too special. But yeah, I guess we'll wait and see what happens at the end of the season because I'm a little busy today, so won't be able to record close to the end of the season, but this is close enough, right? Alright, see you then. Alright, here we go, quite a bit later, but let's see what we get. Just outside of 5k, but I mean it's like top 6k in terms of rewards, so it doesn't really matter. Just do this on camera real quick because why not? I always say on camera for some reason. I have no idea why. What was it, infantry school? Yeah, I don't know, that's gonna be kind of annoying for sure to deal with infantry school, but we'll deal with it. I don't particularly like having a structure here, but at the same time, having these two slots open are pretty important too nowadays, so we're gonna leave it as is and suffer the consequences. Allegiance battles, nothing too special. You did get top 3k, which is cool, I guess, but now that it's no longer water week, our points are gonna suffer. And I guess we'll save arena for last because that was the most probably intense thing that happened, but we do get top 1k this week. Pretty low score, but then again, I imagine everyone else had a hard time getting a decent score if they had a score range similar to mine, because I spent hours on end trying to get the run, and we finally did it. And last but not least, I have no idea if we stayed in, and we did it. So that's pretty cool. Definitely worth the crest kappa, but I mean that's pretty much all crests are used for, so road to 999 is still waiting. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is ETH Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.